Hello wonderful people, I welcome you once again to this lovely channel. It is me, your friend and choicest realtor here in Enugu State, Daniel. So in today's we'll be talking about the red flags to bad or non-genuine realtors. Alright, so if you have not subscribed to this very channel, or if you are new in this very channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, and at the same time turn on your notification bell so that whenever relevant videos like this comes up, you will be the first person to be notified and take action. Alright, so the reason for this very video is just to tell you the red flags on how to identify a bad realtors or realtors that is not trustworthy to entrust your hard-earned money to, because it is very much important to consider some of these facts before going into real estate investment with any particular realtor that is not your relative, more especially, though relatives in their own side has done a whole lot to clients that are based in diaspora, so hence they prefer using a realtor who is totally off as their relation to do this real estate investment for them back home. So in today's episode we'll be discussing this, and at the end of this very video you will be knowing these red flags, so that whenever you are talking or discussing with this very person or that very realtor, you will be able to know, okay, this is a red flag or this is not a red flag. Am I going to is he going to control or help me through this very investment very well or not? All right, so watch through this video and I bet you will never you must definitely get value from it. Some few red flags to which to identify a realtor that does not have your interest at heart. All right, that's the number one of it here is pressure. Yes, now pressure, when a realtor starts pressurizing you after he or she must have shown you properties that you think you like, it is at that point, after showing that very property, it is at that point as a client for you to start considering if you like this place or not. Now it is not his or her obligation to choose for you. It is your own obligation as a client to do what? Choose a specific location where you want your real estate investment, where you want to invest in. All right, so if he starts pressurizing you, it's a red flag. What do you have to do? Run away from that person. Number two is when a realtor is telling you not to go for inspection before making payments. It's a red flag. Yes, it is a red flag. So it's more or less like you buying an audio land, buying what you don't see, buying what you don't know the location, or buying what you don't know where it is. Or maybe the realtor does not know this very place on ground. He just wants to, he is so particularly about his commission. Alright, but it's important as a realtor, as a professional, if you are projecting a property for a client, it's important you as a client should go and see this place on ground to know if this thing matches your specification. All right, to know if this place is worth investing on. All right, take for instance, some realtors will move about telling you that this very place is a table dry land, while it is not a table dry land. If you go there, you see some hilly areas and all of that. Now there is nothing bad if a realtor is saying this place is hilly. He's being factual, he's being truthful here. But telling you not to come for inspection, or telling you not to even send someone to come and inspect that property, is a red flag, what do you have to do? Run away for your dear life. The next one is map up or markup, as the case may be. You can call it whatever you want to call it, but it simply means adding up money to the original price of that property. When a company or an individual that wants to sell his or her property must have said, okay, I want to sell this property for 50 million naira. For instance, I want to sell my property for 50 million naira. And as a realtor, you are coming at the back to add maybe 10% of that very money extra. That is 55 million, making it 55 million. Now, it is a red flag. And if you identify it as a client, it's important you should run, because this very realtor or this very real estate agent does not have your interest at heart. You should be the one to even negotiate on your behalf. If a particular property owner said, okay, I'm selling my property for 50 million, a realtor should even help you to tell you, okay, this person is selling this property at a distress sale and he wants to sell it at this so amount. Therefore, if you can price it 45 million, 40 million, it will go. Now, by so doing, he is speaking on your behalf, even without you not knowing. So if you even go to the back to make your findings and realizes that this person, this is what he have done, maybe by trying to cut costs for you, you will like him the more. But if he goes about trying to map up money, he is not there for your interest. He is only there for his own selfish, reasons or whatsoever he wants to gain from that very transaction. Now, it is important you do what? You run for your life if you identify or notice this kind of red flags. So you don't say, let's do it, or let's go with it, or something of that nature. You run for your life, run for that very person, run away from that very person, because it doesn't mean well for your real estate investment. The last but not the least is due diligence. Yes, due diligence is the most paramount in every property you are buying, be it a company's property, be it an individual property. All right, and any realtor that is not even encouraging you as a client to go and do research or to go and do your due diligence in this said property that you are going to buy is a red flag. You need to run away from that very person. It is advisable that any property you want to buy in Nigeria, not just in Enugu State this time around, any property that you want to buy, go to Ministry of Lands, make your research. Go to the community to which that land is settled, make your research. Ask people around in that community. Go online, check people's review of this very this said property. By so doing, you will be able to know the history of this very land. Any realtor that does not know a particular history of any land, I think he is not worthy to be called a realtor. He is not a professional in this very business. This is why we are here to help you in this very process on to secure a genuine property that will give you peace of mind. If you are investing 10 million naira, you know you are investing peace of mind. If you are investing 20 million, you know you are investing peace of mind. If you invest any form of any amount of money you want to invest on, you are investing peace of mind. So with this due diligence, you can be able to ascertain the history, the originality, the security this said property. I hope I've convinced you that this red flags is quite important for you as a client. So if you like the video, kindly share, like, subscribe. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that whenever I will post relevant videos often like this, you'll be the first person to be notified and take action immediately. My name is Daniel Eze, your choicest and the most trusted real estate consultant here in the city of Enugu State, and help you do any form of errand once it has to do with real estate investment and all. Alright, so call or WhatsApp me on the number showing on that screen today, +2348135100660 is my number to make your real estate investment very easy for you in Southeast, more especially in Enugu State. Till I come your way again, my name is Daniel Eze. Do have a great day ahead, and bye for now.